Come on, baby. No. No. Oh. Come on, Power. You can do it. No. Oh. It's doing it. It's doing it. Come on, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft 4. If you were not here last episode, I basically turned my base into a nuclear wasteland and I couldn't even survive for like 5 seconds without puking my brains out. It was very interesting, but I did make this handheld Geiger counter, and basically this little menu at the bottom left was full, and it turns out it is character-based, so I was actually a nuclear cannibal crab. I couldn't survive. So I did have to jump off and end my life, unfortunately, to reset my nuclear waste Geiger counter, I guess it's called. So basically, if we're ever to mess with HBM again, we're going to need like a hazmat suit or something, because I don't want to deal with the radioactive materials anymore and just the puking in my brains out, and like my screen was going all crazy. So we are going to learn actually now how to make a hazmat suit so we can progress further inside of HBM. So let's go ahead and look at our options here. We got a hazmat helmet, which a radiation resistance 0.2. I don't know if the orange, yellow, or it looks like the steel one is the best, or not the steel one, but the steel looking one is the best, and it looks like it takes the most, an insulator. So let's go ahead and start with the simple hazmat helmet, which is just gonna need some, looks like, oh my god, wait, how do you make this stuff? How do you make the cloth? The assembly machine. Okay, that's no problem. So we'll make some templates. But first, we need to introduce the sum of the day. So let's go outside and let's see what the build is. It's like an air horde. It's the Siren head pixel art monster creeping in my forest. Let's go fly over there. And oh my god, this thing is gonna be watching over me for the rest of the series. This is gonna be kind of creepy. It's gonna scare me sometimes when I come out of my base at night. I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, it's freaking Siren head. All right, so the sub of the day is Pete Bollinger. I think I'm pronouncing that properly, but thank you for the idea, man. Appreciate it, and welcome to being immortalized onto Siren head. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there it is. I like that build so far. Look at that. Ooh, that thing's tall. He's a tall boy. So yeah, that thing's gonna be creepy. Eventually it's gonna scare me, and one day that will come. So we must get back to our nuclear mission and making the most powerful weapon of all time. Now, the assembly machine is, I think it doesn't really need power, so we're going to manually do it. I believe it will be fine. If it doesn't need a battery, we can just make a battery, it'll power it. But we need to make hazmat suit. Yes, anyways, let's make this hazmat cloth, which is going to require lead powder and string, and it looks like some kind of power. So we're going to figure out how to power HBM machines. And we also need an assembly template, a hazmat cloth. So we will have to figure out how to make this template, but let's go ahead and see if we have the string and the lead powder can just be made in a shredder. Okay, so it looks like we have to make a shredder then. You're down the rabbit hole. You gotta make a simple hazmat suit? No. You gotta make this. Oh my god, it takes the assembly machine too. But then, you need a motor, a coated red copper cable. Okay, so let's get some of these things. We have red copper wires, I believe, in here. Red copper wire, we have 3 of those. Bang, boom, bada bang. Let's just see what this takes. Huh. Okay, so an insulator, Minecraft grade copper, which we do have, I believe, somewhere. I believe it's right here. There it is. Minecraft grade copper. And then how do we make this thing again? Coated. How do we make insulators? Oh, 2 bricks. Or a fiberglass bar, which is just apparently ore acidizer. So that looks pretty cool. I'd never heard of this machine. We'll have to make that too. We're just gonna make every machine, might as well. So let's get some brick. We might have some clay over here. It looks like we do not. So I must grab my shovel. Do I have a shovel? I do not have a shovel. And then we're gonna go get some clay. I mean, realistically, we only need 1 since of the transmutation table. So we don't even need a shovel. We can just jump down. Oh, there's some clay right there. Mission successful. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. Woo! We got some clay. Back to base. Oh, I don't have it. I think my home is the base. Oh god, where are my warps actually? Oh, there they are. Waypoints. Boom, base. Oh. I told you guys I was gonna get scared of Siren. I got kind of freaked out right there, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, into the transportation table. Let's put the clay in there. Let's go ahead and seek some, and let's get a whole stack, and let's cook it up into some bricks. Now, I did find some batteries in my book bag, so hopefully if we run into a problem with power, we can just throw a battery in there, and that'll be fine. What is that noise? Oh, that's the rain. We can go ahead and clear that. We don't want rain in our series. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these bricks, and it appears we can just probably throw this in the transportation table. Bop. Let's get the bricks out. Let's get a whole stack, and let's craft some. I believe it was just like this, right? Oh, pff, there we go. Insulator. Easy peasy. And it looks like that actually goes into the transportation table, so we have infinite insulators now, which is nice. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a coated red copper cable with red copper wire and Minecraft grade copper. So it looks like red copper wire we do not have, which is bad. How do you get the template thing? I forget. Let's go ahead and look that up real quick. Template. Well, this is why the transportation table is awesome, because we can get the bone meal required, we can get the paper required, all through this thing, and then obviously we can have the lapis. So if you guys do not remember how to make this thing, it is 4 lapis, 2 bone meal on the side, and then 3 paper down the center. And the machine template folder has been made. Now let's go ahead and see, where do we get the template for string? Where was it? Assembly template red copper wire. There it is. So for that, all we need to do is put the assembly red copper wire right there, and put the battery. Bing, bing. Oh, that's not a lot, but we'll see what happens. Minecraft grade copper in there, and then boom. Oh, it's fast. Oh, it's out of energy. That was not a lot of power. Not surprised. That's a AA battery. What do you expect? But we do have enough wires now. Let's go ahead and grab the copper, and let's finally make the coated red copper with the insulator. Minecraft grade copper in the center. Do we have a crafting table here? Yes, we do. All right, insulators in the corner, and then the wire. Whoa! Crap! It's 16. That's awesome. That's a lot of cable. Alright, so what we were making, the shredder. Let's go back to that, and let's get the rest of this stuff here. We need a motor, steel plate, and steel ingots, which we have right here. Boop! 64 steel ingots, that's what I'm talking about, baby! Alright, so we need a steel beam as well. Coated, not that, right there. Steel beam is just, oh, that's easy. 3 steel, steel beam, alright. Whoa, that looks, what? It got scrambled! How the heck do I... What? I mean, I guess we'll see if the turbine blades actually go into the recipe. Probably not, but anyways, now we need to go back to the shredder, and let's see what else we need to make. We have to get 2 motors. Oh god, which is the ring coil around an iron plate. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you just love rabbit holes of technology? Let me go ahead and make the motors. It's just red copper cable with Minecraft grade copper, which is made from copper and redstone, so nothing too bad. We can EMC, we can get unlimited of this soda. I have no fear, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we are back. So we have the motor here. I don't want to do anything quite yet with it. So let's go ahead and get the rest of the stuff in here. The coated red copper cable, let's put that in there as well. And we need some iron bars. Steel beams are going in. We need steel ingots. Where are the steel beams? Oh yeah, the turbine blades. Well, hopefully this works. I don't think it is, but we'll have to cheat in some steel beams maybe, because that's like broken or something. And then just steel plates, which are most likely right here, maybe in here. Ha! Oh, dang it. Let's put some steel in there. And it looks like it needs some coal as well. I think that uses coal, so let's go ahead and just throw that in there, and let's see. Yeah! Alright, so that's going to start getting us... Ooh, that plate stamp is almost dead, son. Durability 5, so we'll get 5 plates out of it, which is not too bad, but what is this doing? Boiling. Nothing. Fantastic. Oh, there's some plates. 1 plate. 2, 3. Yeah, alright. And then we gotta throw these plates in there, which is going to complete... no, we need red copper cable as well, and I believe that is it besides the iron bars. Let's go ahead and grab some iron from the other transmutation table. Huh. Bang! And iron bars. If I can remember the recipe, I believe it's this, right? Woo! Iron bars. Fantastic. Alright, let's throw that in there as well. Now, luckily it has the actual icons of what the things look like, so that is pretty awesome. So, assembly template, a shredder. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Let's put a battery in it. And it looks like it is not assembling. I believe it might be because of the turbine blade. But let's just make sure if it has to be in some kind of order. And we're not missing anything, I don't think. We got the plates in there. Oh, we need 4 plates. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw another plate. Please let this be the problem and not the turbine blade. Huh. Oh, God. I think it's the turbine blades, guys. Oh, God. I don't think we can make this. This might actually be a bug. We just ran into an issue. We got to call Cody. Something's going to happen. All right, well, good news, guys. We can actually spawn in the steel beam, so we're going to go ahead and swap them out. I don't know how many I made. We'll just have 16. We can make infinite of them, so it's not that big a deal. So let's get out of creative mode. No more cheaty. Not really cheating, but let's go ahead and pop those in there. Yes! It's work! Oh, I ran out of power. What does HBM have? A combustion generator. This looks interesting. So all it needs is a Minecraft grade copper, 6 steel, and a steel tank. That is not a problem at all, my friend. So titanium plate, that's interesting. So titanium ingot. So let's make a steel tank, which is going to need steel plates and 2 titanium plates. I put a new stamp in there, so we got some more steel plates. Oh God, I threw it away. I think we do have actually a titanium plate right there. Look at that. So it looks like we can just go ahead and craft that already. Combustion generator, there it is. Steel tank, so 2 titaniums right on the top and bottom, and then the steel plates on the sides. There we go, boom. Steel tank. And then now all we need is the 1 Minecraft grade copper, and then a furnace, and then steel on the side. So a furnace is gonna be pretty easy. All we need is a transmutation table, baby. Let's go ahead and get a stack of cobblestone. Yeah, cobblestone furnace. There it is. And on the bottom, Minecraft grade copper, steel, bop, and then not the battery, the steel tank, bop. Woo! We have ourselves a combustion generator. Now, how do we plug this thing up? Is it right here? Ha! Looks like it. It looks like it's connected. Let's go ahead and throw some. Oh boy. Let's throw that in there. Looks like we need some coal and whatever this is. So let's throw some coal in there. Got another 64 coming your way, son. Let's throw that right there. So that's gonna burn, and then I'm assuming this needs to be water to cool it down. Into the transmutation table we go. We gotta get some water. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. Yep, there we go. All right, now, it's charging. Oh, look at it. It's. Let's take this out just for now, so the power can charge up. And then once this is like charged up to enough, it's going pretty fast now. All right, we need more water though. More water, more transmutation table. It's funny because I feel like I'm starting out with like the hardest things to do in the world in HBM, but then like I'm working backwards, like creating the really simple stuff like combustion generators and stuff. That's pretty funny. All right, so let's put this battery in here, and then it'll charge it up a bit more. And then maybe that should be good enough. Let's go ahead and pop this in there. Shredder. Boop. Come on, baby. No. Oh, come on, power. You can do it. No. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. Come on, baby. Yeah. We got a shredder. Oh, well, that's not really the goal we were going for. We were going for a hazmat suit, but we need a shredder to make. Oh God, this is a mess. All right, let's put the shredder right here. I guess it'll connect and power. Yes, it's powering from this. Now, at least we have a limited coal, so that is fine. Let's go ahead and what we were doing the hazmat suit, right? Let's go back to that, back to the hazmat cloth. Go over. We needed a lead powder in the shredder, so that is why we needed that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some lead then. We raw stone material, raw ore. There should be some lead ore somewhere in here. There we go, lead ore. And raw, where are the actual ingots though? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Let's go ahead and smelt the lead ore. Unless I can directly just shred it. Let's see if I can throw that in there. Huh! It is not shredding the lead ore, so we do have to smelt it in a furnace. Alright, there it is. Let's throw that in there. And there it goes. It's shredding. We're doing stuff. Oh crap. That's scrap. It made scrap. Shredder with the lead ingot from Railcraft. Well, we must try again, but I might need stronger blades. Let's go ahead and make some steel blades maybe. Let's go ahead and see how to make that. So just steel blades. Steel shredder blades or whatever it was. Alright, let's make 2. So we got 2 steel plates right there, and boom, that should work. Yep, there's the steel blades, baby. Now let's throw that in there. That's gonna be a little bit more powerful. Now, let's see if we can get something other than scrap for shredding the lead. Come on, baby. Come on. No, it's still scrap. I mean, crap, this might actually just be a bug. I don't know. In the comments, tell me if I'm doing something wrong, but I'm just going to switch out the lead powder or with the scrap. So we had 8 lead powder for us. Let's go ahead and grab that and create a lead powder. Yeah, there's a couple bugs on the server, I think, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. There we go. Let's throw away all this stuff that we got. There we go. We have now 8 lead powder. So, back now. Let's go ahead and, man, I have so much random stuff in my inventory. Let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in there. The cobblestone. Perfect, we got some stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the hazmat suit now. This is all to make the hazmat suit, just to start on making cool stuff. Goodness gracious. Alright, so it makes 4 with 4. Okay, so let's get some string. Do we have some string in here? Let's go ahead and check. We do. I'll grab an entire stack. Let's throw it into the assembly machine. We are making a hazmat suit, so let's go ahead and get the template. Or we are making the cloth, so there we go. I think that came into my inventory. Did it? Hello? It did not go into my inventory. Huh. So it's looking like if you hover over the template folder, it says for a machine template you need paper and dye. So I'm assuming dye is lapis lazuli. So let's go ahead and grab some lapis. We do have some dye too, but I believe lapis should work, so I can like write it down on the paper, I suppose. Very interesting mod indeed. There we go. Oh, we got it. Hazmat cloth. There we go. We figured it out. Let's put this hazmat cloth in this thingy, and let's go ahead and just pop some string and lead powder in there. Okay, so hopefully it doesn't use all the items. There we go, hazmat cloth. Perfect. It doesn't use the items that it doesn't need. That is actually pretty dope. So now we have 8 hazmat cloths. Finally. Oh man, that is not going to be enough, is it? Because yeah, we're going to need a lot more hazmat cloths, sir. We're going to need a lot more lead powder. But at least we can make the chest plate. So let's go ahead and get that done at least. Which is just actually hazmat cloth in the chest piece recipe. There we go. Boom! Hey! We did it! We actually accomplished something at HBM. It's a miracle. We got a hazmat suit, which comes with a grand total of 0.4 radiation resistance. Woo! That's exciting. So I guess off camera I'll make the rest of the pieces because it's going to be pretty boring grinding the steel out and getting the other hazmat cloth. I'm going to keep an eye on that lead powder thing. Tell me if I cheated and if it was actually supposed to be scrap because I'm being stupid or something. Let me know in the comments if I messed up. Also in the comments let me know what you want your sub build to be, and then put your name and stuff like that, and I will surely try to get everyone in here. Obviously this is going to be a lot of pixel art, but it doesn't have to be pixel art. I think the next build I'm going to do, let's go ahead and give him one fly around. The next build I'm going to do is probably like a laboratory. HBM's looking like it's pretty much like a factory, like super factory based mod, so we'll go ahead and make like a factory over there or something. That could be pretty cool, right above the pitfall there. So it'd be dope to have a big factory right there, the planes flying over and stuff. So that is my next big creative goal in the series. So I can't wait to get that done and then dive more into HBM and making the strongest weapons of our time. Anyways, guys, you have a great day. This has been Cannibal Crab. This has been Crazy Craft. A bit of a pickle of an episode. I was trying to figure out a lot of stuff, but now it should be smooth sailing. So I will see you in the next episode. Farewell and have the best day of your life. That's a sheep. Meh.